Welcome to the first edition of Kizzy's online audio blog, courtesy of YouTube, who lets me upload things to my heart's content, unless it is something from a company or a record label, and then they remove it and chastise you and go, "Bad Kizzyk, no cookie." But they don't actually say that. I just put that in my head to make me feel better. Anyway. Yes, that was a sonic screwdriver you heard at the beginning of my cast, because I am a Doctor Who fan, and I like the Doctor, because he's pretty cute this time around. And he has Converse. That automatically gives win points in my book. And I was initially going to start this cast with 3.5 minutes of something I like to do, which is sing, and use a song that I thought pertained to the Doctor and the Master. And it is a cover and remix of the song Poison by Alice Cooper, and it was done by a group called Groove Coverage. And the song is really good, so you should totally go listen to it on YouTube after you're done listening to me rant. Speaking of rants, I have one. It's about radio stations. I have one that I like. It plays good music, and it's stuff I can groove to when I'm driving in the car to my doom, which is called college. And I turn it on as I'm starting the engine, and I hear the scariest thing in my life: Christmas music. It is October 10th. It's 3 weeks before Halloween, and they are playing Christmas music. Words cannot describe the fury I have felt towards this radio station. I literally started crying in sheer horror, and then proceeded to change the radio station to another one I liked, which plays music that's just about the same. But, really, couldn't you wait till Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is a lost cause in my book, because, hey, there's not a lot of songs written about Thanksgiving. It's mostly a day where you stuff your face and then sleep during the football game. And overall, hey, you can switch to Christmas at Thanksgiving. It's not a big problem, because that's when everyone starts going insane anyway because of, like, Black Friday and everything. But if you have to start before Halloween, I'm getting my holidays mixed up because I am so angry. Halloween, if you're putting Christmas stuff out before Halloween, you're stupid. I know Christmas is a moneymaker. It is the way most stores survive the year, which may or may not be true this year because, hey, our economy kind of sucks. Yes, I live in America, if you couldn't tell by my voice. But if you could just wait a little longer, it'd be nice. I'm going to move on now and slash soapbox. I'm going to get off the soapbox and stay off it for now. And I'm going to move on to another thing, which is my desk. This is where I sit a lot and do homework or amuse myself or do this blog. And my desk is kind of infamous in the house because it's piled high with crap and I lose everything. Some of the contents of my desk include parts of stereos and watches, 2 knives, sun-dried tomatoes, my sonic screwdriver and my laser screwdriver, several CDs, a CD player I'm intending to take apart, and my evil ducky that has tattoos and a piercing that I call Bubba. He sits in a cup and looks evil. Yay, Bubba. And there's also a lot of junk, and I should clean off my desk, but yeah, I know, I should, but I'm kind of lazy, which anyone in my family will be the first to tell you that, yes, I am very lazy, I procrastinate like hell, and if I don't have to do it today, I won't, unless I get screamed at. But, moving on, yummy treats on my desk. Marzipan. If you have never had marzipan, I highly suggest you go eat it. It is made of almond paste and sugar and yummy stuff, and it's sweet and tasty, and they mold it into really nice shapes. Mine look like fruit. I have bananas, apples, oranges, and plums. Yay, marzipan. But don't eat it if you're allergic to nuts, because they have sometimes hazelnuts in them, along with the almonds. And food dye, depending on what you get, so you may or may not want to eat it, but oh well. If you can, eat it. It's really good, and they always have it, like World Market or any place that sells ethnic foods. And my parents are talking in the background, which will show up on my blog. My parents have apologized and made fun of me in the same breath. And now they're laughing at me. It's such a cruel world, living with your parents. And by the way, I'm sure all of you think I sound really, really young, like possibly under the age of being allowed to drive. But I am 20, and maybe I sound older because I'm sick right now, but probably not. But please remember, I'm 20. I'm not that young. I really hate being told I'm that young. Another rant. I got carded for an R movie. Do you know how much that sucks when you're over the age of legality? I can vote, and I get carded for an R movie. Ugh. That's another rant for another day when I'm old enough to drink, and have been old enough to drink for a while, which I'm not old enough, but when I am, I'll rant about that. And other things. I could go back to Doctor Who now. And no, I don't. I don't have anything to talk about. Wait, yes I do. Speculation for Season 5. I am excited about Season 5, even though they are taking a year off, which makes me really sad. But I'm kind of hopeful that River's Song will be coming back as the 5th season companion, because, hey, she's already been introduced. Why not bring her in? Or even bring back the Doctor's daughter? I rather liked her, although some people didn't. But she was kind of sweet, and she could kick ass and do gymnastics through laser beams. And frankly, that's just cool points in my book. And hey, she's blonde and wasn't a total idiot. That's another plus. I really hate how they make blondes stupid. It's funny, but I'm a blonde, and I'm really not that stupid. I'm actually quite clever. And yes, that does sound egocentric and conceited, but it's true. I have a very large vocabulary, and I manage not to have too many blonde moments, unless you're talking to my dad, who says I have a blonde moment probably at least twice a day, which is completely untrue, unless it's a really bad day. And I think that ends the blonde rant, too. Do I have anything else to talk about? No, I don't. So I'm going to end it because I'm getting kind of close to the 10-minute mark. So I'm going to say goodnight to you all, and I'm going to upload this as soon as I'm done speaking, or have uploaded it now and you're watching it. So I'm going to say goodnight to my doctor, Rose, Elliot, you know who you are, and until next time, this is Kizzy Cat, or The Master, or C Roses, and I will update whenever because, hey, I already told you I'm a procrastinator. I'll do it whenever. Anyway, bye.